Traders, I'm looking at OASIS rows here on the daily time frame. This is going to be an interesting video. Got some great ideas here that I want to share with you. So we've traded into, I'll just grab the lows under this prior to this rally. We've got these candle wicks. So let me just mark that up as a support level. And what's happened here is, I mean, there's big liquidity resting under here, big time. There'll be traders who have bought down in here who are still long. Okay, and what's happened here is that any stops resting under here have been hit with a vengeance. There's also the lows here where this is traded long, and there'll be stops resting all through under this level here down. Right, so see how this is wicked into it. Right, that's what's happening here. They're cleaning out all the stops that are resting well and truly, under these two levels here. That's big. Now, what I'm seeing here is a potential trend reversal. Potential trend reversal. Why? Well, because we have a double bottom. Whenever I see a double bottom that gets wicked through, that gets taken out, it's telling me that smart money is invested long. And why I say that, a double bottom generally sets up big liquidity. I mean, you've got, see this value area here, it's pushed off. We get a ton of stops resting under here. This is sell side liquidity. We'll just call it that. And it trades back down. We get a double bottom and it pushes off. More stops get set up, rallies, they unload, right? So this to me looks like smart money is accumulating. They're building positions in here. I think there are whales involved buying up, and this is generated to give them the liquidity they need to pair their orders, essentially. So the liquidity under here gets hit. This rallies, more stops go under. What do? They hit it again, and then we see this rally. Now, I really do get a feeling that this is potentially looking to rotate. Here's the thing with this. We've got this thin candle here that will be definitely targeted by smart money. This is an imbalance. Let's just call it that. A daily time frame, and it will be a target at some stage. The market needs to rebalance, and that will be definitely looking to be hit. When? Well, that remains to be seen, but you want to mark that up and have that on your chart so that you've got that information there. And I'm setting up a bit of a roadmap here. This is a plan. I'm looking to accumulate longs. I want to buy up because my ultimate target, guys, is going to be up in here. And this is my trading plan. I'll be showing you how I'm going to go about organizing this. You can trade this in Binance. Any of the anyway, the big exchanges, you'll be able to get involved with this. We've got these key levels here, another level here, another level down in here. All right, potential targets long, and anywhere where you see these highs with wicks above, we're looking at the liquidity above these levels here being targets to get hit, and these will be points where or areas where the market will most likely react off. Again, we can mark up these highs here, this here as well. All right, we go down the lower time frame now. We've got a bit of a roadmap. These are my target points. Imbalance through here. So we go down to the 4H and we look at how we get involved with this. On this time frame, see how we've broken structure. Well, we've got a shift in the trend here. We've broken market structure on the 4-hour time frame in terms of this high being taken out. So that's a break of structure there. On the higher time frame, this is trading into a daily order block, bearish order block. And it could rotate here, but just expect more of, okay, swing low, swing high, swing low, high, low. Okay, it hits this level, retraces. We get through it to this level, it retraces, right? We get through it to this level, it retraces, and on we go, and on and on and on, right? That's, as I mentioned, I mean, this is eventually, like if we set up a buy on a retrace down in here, that's my target, guys. There's a 10R potentially. I'll get a bit more. Yeah, well, I mean, that would make sense. Let's just go below this low and say call that an entry. A bit of a wide stop due to the fact that they get pretty aggressive with hunting stops. So with these, with crypto, I'm inclined to allow for the volatility. You don't want to get caught out. Here's the thing. Look, let's measure that move. See here? okay, relatively measured. Look at the pullback, right? So that down into this order block here could be a thing, right? So there's a bullish order block right there. Just call that our support level. So I'm just setting this up now. Here's the thing with this. I'm accumulating. I will let you know that that's what I'm doing. Okay, you can trade this on Binance. I'm buying up. Follow Bitcoin. If Bitcoin continues to rally, I think this follows it. Here's the thing with this. If you're trading trend continuation, let's just paint a picture here. Let's just go back and have a look at where it was rallying. Hang on, I'll just show you something. All right, the thing that I'm looking for is this. Let's scrunch it up, 4-hour time frame. Righto, here we go. It started here. Let's just say we enter here on these pullbacks. And you see, what I'm looking for is 4-hour time frame, pullback, rally, pullback, expansion, retrace, expansion, retrace, expansion, retrace. You get caught out there, fair enough. Yeah, watch out for these. That's what I'm talking about. But what you can do with this, if you manage your trade well, okay, go for broke with that. Stop under the previous low. Stop under the previous low. Stop under the previous low. Where are we? Okay, say it well. I wouldn't get involved here because I'd go down to the lower time frame and there's no entry point there. I'll explain why that, and we'll mark that up and I'll show you why. Let's just mark that up and we'll go down to a 15-minute point of interest. Why I didn't buy here on this retrace on a 15-minute time frame. So I'll show you my entry criteria. But I'm always looking for price action, 4-hour time frame pullback. I have a strategy with this, guys. I'm definitely going somewhere, don't worry. I'll show you something. See here, paper trading. Let's just open this up. 23 trades, 2 stops. All right. Just to let you know that I'm a pretty serious player in this game, and this is my strategy. All right, here's the thing. We're definitely going places with this. These stops are still intact. They haven't been taken out. This hasn't been taken out. This gets taken out here. Fair enough. That gets taken out there. I'll show you what I'm doing, and this will be an eye opener for you. Okay, I'll paint the picture here, and then we'll apply this to what's possible with the current price level and where this could be heading. Right, so this one gets taken out here. Fair enough. I'm looking for, all right, the next entry point. Yeah, we'll see. We've got a lower high here, so I'm not going to get involved given that that's a lower high. And my bias is bullish, so I don't really want to start buying bearish. So let's just wait because I'm looking for the bullish opportunity to get involved. Swing low, swing high, that could have been a thing. So let's just enter there. Now, think about this. These are still running. Stop below the previous low. All of these are still running, right? So we're going to extend. If you manage this well, this is a huge payout. Massive, absolutely massive. I'm sure you can kind of picture where I'm going with this, but let's just see how this, okay. All of these trades above here get taken out. That's fine. See this stop run takes out anything that was happening up here. Let it go. We're only looking for a bull. I'm bullish and I've got a target that is way, north of where I'm currently trading. And I'm happy to let that go. This is still running. All these are still running, guys. Okay, there's still open trades that are accumulating a massive profit. And then we continue on our merry way. So let's just scrunch this up and see where we are in the big picture here. Okay, see that. All right. So here's the thing. You need to be able to read this well so that when you do eventually close, okay, where are you going to do that? That's going to be the question. Now, that's going to be up to you. Look, once this gets hit and this is heading south, if you really think this is going to rotate and head south, you could shut everything down at a massive win, and it's happy days. Personally, at this point, I'm bullish. Let's just go back out to the daily. I'm bullish. Where are we? Just reset the chart. I'm looking at this target up in here, and I'm not going to let go until that gets touched, right? I'm looking for this high to get hit. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, I'm going to be continuing my strategy. I think you see where I'm getting at. You get the picture, okay? Every one of these is an entry, and it just goes on and on and on and on until that's continuing to trade every pullback until my target's reached, and we have a huge accumulation here going on. Mate, this is this is an incredible opportunity to get in at what I'm thinking is going to be a massive bull run. So that's that. Now, here's the thing with this 15-minute time frame. and why this, we'll mark it up and we're going to have a look at it on the 15-minute, why you don't enter, where was it? Here. Okay. Oh, no, we marked it up, right? So we'll go down to the 15 and we'll have a look at this. Why did I not buy here? So you can avoid these and then you just wait for the next opportunity. 4 hour down to a 15, and we'll come back to that point in time. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, here we are. Why did I not enter here? On this time frame, I'm looking for my entry points, right? The higher time frame is doing this. So this is going to be an entry. This is going to be an entry here. There's an entry here, right? Now we didn't enter. No, I would have entered here actually. I would have entered here. That would have been an entry. Bear with me. In here. But see this. Once that happens, you stay out of the market, because what we're getting now are lower highs and lower lows, and we got a break of market structure below here. So you don't get involved with that. You wait for the next rotation. See, this is not happening. We're seeing lower highs and lower lows. Stay out of it. This is messy. But higher high, higher low. See this, that range. See this break, higher high, higher low. This is where you start getting involved again. And there's an entry, stop below the low. Hope you see what I'm getting at. I've done videos on, actually, if you go through, guys, have a look at them. If you go through my ideas, you'll find I've done a video on risk management and my trading plan. Go back and study those, and honestly, it'll help you grow your account. You know, that's the results that I get. And, you know, I don't want to go into it in this video, but, you know, 15-minute time frame is how you get involved, and yeah, you grow your account basically. Anyway, a bit long-winded. I didn't plan on spending this much time on this video, but what I'm getting at, long story short, is you have an opportunity to make a serious amount of profit, not financial advice, if you trade this well and take this opportunity that I think is presenting itself. The other thing you can do with this, if you're a little bit nervous, is to close 50% at 1R on every one of these trades that you take. So let's just write that down. Close 50% of your position at 1R on every trade. There it is. You know, and leave your stop loss where it is. Don't touch it. Or if you gain a fair bit of distance, pull it to the break even. You don't even have to trail price if you don't want to. Just leave it at break even. Anyhow, that's my thing. And look, I have ways, I have indicators and you know, means of exiting at the right time. That's not going to be included in this video. I've got other videos on that, and if you do a search, you'll have a look and see. Guys, hope you have a great day. Safe trading. That's my idea on OASIS Rose. See you in the next one.